All right, we are in here against my good friend Bonana. We're playing 3 times this week, so this is the first of 3 matches against my boy. We are going to see the... Oh, I have the wrong team pulled up. Oh no. No, that's not it either. I'm throwing. Okay, so we see Gouging, we see Ninetales, Terapagos, Terrakion, Venusaur, and Skarm. So no Chimecho is fun. Yeah, this is looking very DEOXYS winnable if I can just get my hazards up. I see no ground type and nothing to outspeed Raikou, so I'm gonna just click Volt Switch turn 1. We may see Ninetales lead. If we see Ninetales lead, I'm totally okay with that because I can just go Moltres every time. But I think I'm very free to just get a little T-Wave action going on here, or just Volt Switch. Very luckily, we don't see Quagsire. So Raikou is actually going to put in work here. We just gotta get rid of that Venusaur. Venusaur is gonna be a problem for this team. A problem. It's gonna leave with Summer. It's gonna be the Ninetales to be expected. We're gonna leave with Kevin the Raikou. And how well am I taking just like a flamethrower? %50 in exchange for a T-Wave? Not worth it. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. He might just hard switch here. He doesn't have an electric resist. We're gonna put a lot of pressure on this Terapagos all game. We do need to be paying attention to the Gouging Fire for what booster it is. Most likely booster attack, but I think it can get booster speed with the right investment. And actually, yeah, it definitely can. We're just gonna see a Volt Switch. Not gonna do too much damage, so I feel like this thing is Spadef. Even just like max HP looks like not the right roll. I can just go Moltres though. He could Baton Pass here, which I guess would be a little annoying. He is gonna Baton Pass. Probably goes into Terrak, which does get a little dicey. But Hydrapple does always take 2, and we know that. Hydrapple into Terrakion. If he is Choice Banded, Close Combat is a roll to Tuco. And I'll know, based on the damage, that he's banded, and I can go back into Moltres. He'd have to be Jolly, or he'd have to be Adaband, which I don't think he can be. He definitely needs to be, I guess he could be Adamant. I don't know if he wants to be, though. Especially because I do see this thing being Scarfed. It's taking quite a while to decide who he wants to go into here. If I see the Gouging Fire, do you get rock coverage? You do get Stone Edge. Okay, we're going to see the Terrakion come in, to be expected. And we are going to go straight into Hydrapple. No reason to waste any time with this thing. We're not going to let this thing SD in our faces. Pecking Will-O-Wisp could have been nice, but I'm not taking a Rock Slide from this thing, so... We go Hydrapple every time, and we take hits. We absolutely just take hits. So let's see what he wants to click here. It's just going to CC. We're going to see some damage. 415 down to 279. So that did 136. So he's definitely not banded. So yeah, it looks like a little less than a mid-roll. And he's not staying in here. Who does he go into here? Probably Skarmory. If he does not switch, I'm throwing. I think there's no way he stays in here and lets this thing go this early, though. We did not see Life Orb. That is just Jolly, probably Scarf. Probably Scarf because it outruns DEOXYS with enough speed and to outrun Gengar and Raikou. It's going to go into Unity. That is going to be the Venusaur. Okay. Not who I was expecting to come in there on a potential Fickle Beam. What is Venusaur gonna do to me? Do I just... Oh, Weather Ball. Exactly what we have it here for. Weather Ball into Venusaur with the sun up. Doing 83 to 98 if he's not offensive. Or if he is offensive. So I'm very okay with this. And now we know as long as Hydropple's healthy, we can always take on the Terrakion. He's gonna Seed. We're gonna Weather Ball. It's gonna be a 2-ko. And we're gonna see what looks to be a little bit bulky. I'm very hesitant to click Volt Switch here, but I think he's gonna Hard Switch. Raikou is proving to be very effective here. So that Weather Ball, 83 maybe? I think it goes red at 20%, doesn't it? Which means that he has probably max HP. And we did like a max, close to max, most likely. He's gonna swap, so we're gonna get Switch Initiative here. He probably goes Gouging, Ball Throw Maw. He's gonna go into the Gouging. It's gonna be perfect, because Sun is almost out. He's Spadef. Okay. So if he's Spadef nature, if he's Spadef boosting, how much Spadef do you have? You'd be careful. So you're like not max attack. The sun is active. That is super interesting. I feel very free just going into Abraham here. We're running quite a bit of boots. I think it's in my best interest to go to double here, just because I think the Skarm is coming out. We're playing very aggressive right now, and he's gonna switch. Do we see the Skarm come in? Please tell me we see the Skarm come in. Bird person. Oh my gosh, we are getting all the plays right now. This is a very free flamethrower. We are absolutely playing. We are playing Pokemon right now. We are 100% playing Pokemon. He's gonna swap, goes back into Gouging. Gouging does get Stone Edge, so I do need to be a little cautious. That's going to do absolutely nothing. And we're just going to go Teeing. Good switch on his part. But I have to play very aggressive with the Skarmory coming in so that way he cannot set hazards up. Because if he sets hazards up, then DEOXYS has a much harder time winning an in-game. But Tinglu's pretty free to come in here. And he did not switch unless he's like min speed. He's gonna Flare Blitz. We're gonna get a read off of this. So that did 97 to Tinglu. 97. That's no attack investment. That's no attack investment. Okay. He's not staying in here. I think I can go Raikou on a middle ground. Because Raikou is less important than Moltres. You can go Raikou on a middle ground. I think he swaps here. He could Willow, but I'm fine with Raikou getting Willowed. He's going to swap. This is going so well. He's going to go right back out into Bird Person. We're making every switch correct right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. Raikou's going to hit the field, and this is a very free T-Wave. This is the first turn where I felt like I can actually click T-Wave and not get punished by it by taking a shit ton of damage. He's got to swap out here. He can't let this thing go, or Tinglu just kind of has its way with his team. So he's definitely swapping here. Into what? He might be sacking the Venu. I feel like a Venu sack might be appropriate. No, he's going to go right back onto Gouging. This is perfect. I will take this every day of the week. Gouging is going to get parried, which just puts it, even makes it less threatening for DEOXYS. And now we just Volt Switch. I have no reason not to. And if he wants to double here, he knows I have Volt Switch, so I don't know if he can really safely do that. And honestly, a Will-O-Wisp, not too concerned into the Tinglu. Seeing that this thing has no attack investment, can Hydrapple kind of just sit on this thing? Like if he's Outrage, he'd have to be outraged to have a chance of 2-Koing us, because like a Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw's doing 38 max, so he's really just not doing that much. He's staying in. I mean, we kind of just go Tinglu here. I want to go Hydrapple so bad, but I can't risk it. A Will-O-Wisp would suck just a little bit. I feel like he's playing Terapagos Wincon. He's Morning Sun. Okay, that's a little annoying. So we know he's not AV now. He's probably just Booties. Excuse my my dogs in the background. I apologize for that. He is probably just Boots. Can he Oko me? That's a tough call. I think I can just click Rumination here. He's gonna withdraw. Do we see the Skarm come out? We're gonna see Rick come out. I haven't seen this one before. That's gonna be the Terapagos. This is perfect. This is best case scenario right here. Just land it. We gotta land it. Come on, Ting. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. I thought we missed. Okay. I thought I deadass just missed. Okay. That is perfect. Do we see lefties? No lefties. I thought I just missed. I deadass thought I missed. I do need to save this thing somewhat healthy because it is still good in the gouging and I can take a hit from Terrakion, right? Terrakion into Tinglu. Oh man, that CC does nothing. Okay. He can't one-shot Kevin. He's not clicking EQ here. I don't really value health on Kevin. I'm faster than everything except for the Terrak. And Terrakion is OHKOing me, right? Actually, it wasn't. So let's see what he wants to do here. I think I can go Raikou pretty freely and just get a T-Wave off. This game is going to involve a lot of switches. Very bulky teams on both sides. With Leftovers Ting, Roost, Moltres, and Regenerator Hydrapple. It's going to be very annoying. He's going to rest. I'm okay with that. I think I'm definitely okay with that. Is he Chesto? He's not Chesto. I'm just Volt Switching. We'll break the shell. If he wants to stay in, we'll break the shell. If he doesn't stay in, we'll get Switch Initiative. And that makes Terapagos asleep. If he has Sleep Talk, that's still RNG based. And then Shell Broken. If he decides to stay in, which I am perfectly okay with. So we've only seen rest so far. Only seen rest. I think I can go into Hydrapple very freely because Ice Beam from a Terapagos. Terastal versus Hydrapple if you're running Ice Beam. 53%. Do I just go Hydrapple here? Hydrapple goes to Rastal. What he is at 99%. Body Press is doing a shit ton. He really doesn't have a switch in. His switch in is Skarm. But if he gets Skarm in, then I think Magnezone wins. He's gonna Sleep Talk. He's gonna get rest. Okay. Fair enough. I Body Press pretty freely here. He's still got one more turn to sleep. He's probably thinking, what am I gonna do to him? So he's Rest, Sleep Talker. His last two moves like Spin. I feel like he has to have Spin. Unless everything is just boots. I feel like you should be Spin here. And so what's your last move? Probably Earth Power to hit Gengar? Or maybe you're just Starstorm Earth Power. He's going to Sleep Talk. Are we going to see another move? Earth Power. Okay, so I know Magnezone can't set up now. I see Body Press. Do we see Weakness Policy? No Weakness Policy. We're going to Dragon Tail. I see Skarm coming in. We're Dragon Tailing. He can't break me. Only the Venusaur can break me. Venusaur's like the one thing I really don't like switching into, so it's a bit unfortunate. But at the same time, I can click Fickle Beam on Venusaur and it's really low, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, Hydrapple's so busted. I don't know why people think it's not. It's so good. Ice coverage is not all that. Let's see the Skarm come in. Bird person. He's gonna go into Unity. Really? Okay. I'm fine with this because now it's in even less chippy range. Okay. Don't see the Skarm. Don't show me the Skarm. Don't show me the Skarm. Okay. I think I just... He's obviously wanting to save this thing. So do I just go into DEOXYS this turn? Pick up a kill? Really not sure, honestly. No, I think I just stay in and click Dragon Tail. He's gonna withdraw again. We're just gonna click Dragon Tail again. He's gonna hope for a miss, probably. He's gonna go into Summer the Ninetales. Interesting. Set up the Drought. We're gonna Dragon Tail again. Chip on this thing is perfect. Can we see the Gouging Fire? Can I get Gouging Fire out? Scarm. Okay, that sucks. That is not at all what I wanted. But we go Magnezone. This is exactly what I was looking for. In some ways. Yeah. It's gonna be a little annoying, to say the least. He's gonna start setting up spikes. Okay. Click an Iron Defense. He's gonna withdraw. Who are we going into here? He's gonna go into Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire is paralyzed. Gonna see an Iron Defense. So we have Gouging, who's most likely, just like max HP, max Spadef, into Magnezone. He has EQ and I'm at +2. Not doing that much. What if I go +4? But he's in the sun. Still only doing 54%. EQ's doing less than Flare Blitz. How many turns does Sun are left? I just don't want to waste a Magnet Rise. I'm going to click Iron Defense. He does have Flare Blitz. He has already shown it. And he's going to get paralyzed. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But that is just the game we play. So how much am I doing with a Body Press now? 50%. Tuco. I'm going to sub. I should have been Magnet Pull to catch the Scarm, but seeing that, he most likely did not have Body Press. Actually, I don't know. I guess he would probably want to save it. But yeah, I need to get rid of the Sun. Without Sun, Flare Blitz does not break sub at +6. Flare Blitz never breaks sub at +6 outside of Sun. Harsh Sunlight faded, so his Photosynthesis wore off. We're gonna get some Lefties recovery, and we're just gonna Iron Defense. I should probably be subbing here. I probably should have subbed. I definitely should have subbed. If he goes Ninetales here, I'm in trouble. If he goes Ninetales here, I'm in trouble. He doesn't go Ninetales here. Okay. Was he gonna click? He's gonna get paralyzed again. I am so sorry. I don't know how much this is mattering, just because he can't break this thing anyways. Like, he should have already swapped. But I am now +6. I just click sub. And I feel like there's no way Terrakion is breaking our sub, right? Terrakion actually does break sub. This thing does not. Earthquake is a roll. Very low roll in his favor. Does not fade. Okay. Last move, Magnet Rise. He's not going to see this coming. We are absolutely cooking with this set right now. And I am very happy. Show me the earthquake. Show it to me. Show me the earthquake. Let's go. Okay. Now we just start body pressing. Flare Blitz never breaks sub. We're +6. And behind the sub. Is Ninetales killing me? No. Ninetales is not killing me after Lefty's recovery. Wow. He's gonna Flare Blitz. He's gonna take recoil. Sub is gonna fade, so I'm gonna have to sub again, unfortunately. Well, do I? Yeah, if he has Earth Power on Venusaur, is that killing me? If he's like... Yeah, Earth Power would kill. So I do unfortunately have to sub on the off chance he doubles here. And if Venusaur does have Earth Power, which I feel like there's a good possibility it might, just to hit the Mag Zone, I can't risk it. So, very, very content with where I'm at right now. He's going to withdraw as we get the sub up, which is wonderful. He's going to go into Unity. That's going to be the Venusaur. We are going to sub. So if he has Earth Power, he's definitely clicking it here. We still have Magnet Rise for 2 more turns. So I just body press. I feel like I have no reason not to just be clicking body press here. Use Giga Drain. That's not breaking. Not even close. Down goes the Venusaur. That is 1. And we get a crit. Crit didn't matter. Crit most certainly never mattered. And so I think... Body press. Tuco. He's gonna whirlwind. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is so unfortunate. This game isn't over yet. We're gonna see how Trap will come in, which is a bit annoying. Man. Whirlwind is good tech. Good job. Very good job. So seeing that body press damage into Skarmory, +6. Yeah. So how can you take a Fickle Beam? Looks like a roll. I'm willing to click it. This game's definitely not over, not even close. But Gouging Fire being so low, it can kind of die to any one hit as long as I don't have the Raikou in when it's in. Ooh, do I have Earth Power? I guess Body Press does more, doesn't it? He's just gonna spike again. He's going for a Terrakion in game, I think. How much is Body Press doing if we take away the flying typing? He's gonna roost. We're gonna Body Press on the no flying typing. I'm just gonna keep clicking it. This is such a long game. He's gonna Whirlwind. So he's just going for Whirlwind spam, which is an interesting strategy. She's got 2 layers of spikes up. Can we see the Raikou or the Moltres? See the DEOXYS. A bit annoying that this thing has to come out now, especially with Scarf Terrakion being there. What do I lose by clicking Psyshock here? Nothing. I mean, T-Bolt, not Psyshock, T-Bolt. I don't lose anything. Down goes the Skarm. In comes probably Rakion. And it just kind of becomes a sack game now at this point. But I do think DEOXYS might actually be valuable enough for me to hold on to it, because it does do really well in the end game here. I think he has to go Terrakion. Question is, yeah, I have to just sack something if Terrakion comes in. I think it's a problem. Has Terrakion taken any damage? Don't know. But that thing is a issue, to say the least. Major issue. Do we kill gouging? Psyshock looks like it kills. What if I go +2? Dang, okay. See Morning Sun? Okay. That's fine. This thing's kind of sack fodder anyways. I'm just gonna Nasty Plot. He doesn't kill me with a Flare Blitz. 0. Not adamant. Yeah, Flare Blitz doesn't kill me. And then +2 Psyshock. 55%. If he gets parried one of these turns. I should have Nasty Plotted first to guarantee 2 hits. It's fine. I don't know why I didn't. I knew he was Morning Sunning. Probably should have went to Magnezone on that turn, actually. Because we just get right back into the same situation. gonna withdraw as I plot. There's no way that you're going into Terrakion here. I'm gonna go into Summer, which means that this thing is dying, which is very nice. I wish I could have kept hazards off the field, but there's nothing I can really do about it now. We just click Side Shock. Ninetales is going down here. Something's dying here. Switch to Terrakion. Go Terrakion. Please, Bonana, go Terrakion. For the love of God. I'm fine with Terrapagos going down. I'm totally okay with that. I'm more than okay with Terrapagos going down. I thought that was the Terrakion at first. I was going to get so happy. Terrakion definitely does outspeed us. And I kind of want to save this thing just for the fact that I can kill Ninetales. So he's down to 3. Just gouging Ninetales, Terrakion. We're not quite in a spot where Moltres wins. He's gonna go back on to gouging. I kind of just... I can plot on this thing. It can't kill me in one hit. Oh, Sun Boost. Shit. I just threw. Don't Flare Blitz. Dang it. What a misplay on my part. But now, I get a free switch into Terrakion. Or not Terrakion, Tinglu. Tinglu comes in for free every time now. And I think I just win, don't I? His ground resist is gone. I think Tinglu picks up 3 here, right? We live a CC, guaranteed. We live a Solar Beam. If I see Ninetales, I just go into Moltres. I think Tinglu just cleans up. Because he's gonna be slower than me. And he's paralyzed. You're slower, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're 100% slower. Unless you have speed investment, you're slower. Is a Ninetales Solar Beam killing? No. Can Terrakion take an EQ? Yes. But what does he do next? Solar Beam plus CC isn't killing either. So I think Terrakion just, or Tinglu just cleans up. I keep saying Terrakion. But I think this is GG's. I think I got the dub. I really wish Magnezone could have pulled it off. I really wish I could have slotted Thunderbolt, but I needed Magnet Rise for obvious reasons. I feel like the only thing I could have done differently was if I ran Max Defense and then Iron Defense. I feel like I could have maybe kept away from the Earthquakes, but not the Earth Powers. Okay, so Ninetales, and no reason to calc here unless you're gonna Willow. But like CC doesn't auto win if you're Scarfed. If you're Scarfed, actually you can't win anyways because I have Hydrapple. And if you're not Scarfed, Raikou wins. So yeah, there's no way he wins this. Fire Blast down to 281, and he gets the burn. Should still kill. It's a Ninetales. Okay. Our sunlight fades. Unfortunately, I cannot preserve now. Well, I think I can just go Hydrapple here. How much am I doing to Terrakion? Well, I'm burned. Still almost a 2-co. If he's not scarfed, then I just T-wave him. I'm just staying in. He's gonna have a Tom Pass. CC is killing me now, which is mad annoying, just because diff sake. I really wanted to get this 5-0. And if I want to do so, I basically have to just call him clicking CC and being choiced into it. He's gonna crit. Didn't really matter, but at the same time, deserved because Fire Blast. 10% chance to burn. Oh, actually, we almost no rolls give him a kill here. Almost no rolls. So I'm gonna pray to the gods above and hope that he does not kill me here. There's not very many rolls where he can kill me. I think I live burn. Do I live burn? I get a crit again. Dang. Do I live burn? Please tell me I live burn for diff. Yeah, because we're going to get lefties first. Okay, and then we just go into Moltres and win. Do I want to give the kill to Hydrapple? Probably. Can Hydrapple take on Ninetales? Fire Blast. Fire Blast to Hydrapple. It's doing a lot. I just go Moltres. GG's to Bonana. That was an amazing game. I really think that the only thing they just didn't capitalize on is they didn't have a win con. I think that they just, like I said, didn't have a win con. It kind of felt like Terrapagos was maybe supposed to do something. Not entirely sure. Was the Ninetales choiced? I don't know. But GG's to Bonana. Very much appreciate this game. I'm glad we were finally able to get it done. I know it was just a couple days late, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's been it for me. GG's to Bonana. I think I'm going to play him again tomorrow night in another league. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.